this is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, I'm going to go through the 4 must-do shoulder and neck pain relief exercises. And I'll get Andrea to demonstrate the first one, then I'll go through it in detail and I'll explain the other 3 exercises. There we go. That ends up being the first one. You know, sitting and reaching for the sky. So you're sitting in a chair. You're going to sit in the middle of the chair, then you're going to be nice and upright when it comes to your head, shoulders, and hips. And then you're going to bring the arms to the side, palms are facing each other, and then you're trying to elongate yourself, trying to stretch yourself out, which ends up helping when it comes to flexibility in the shoulder. And then with this reaching, it also helps with the alignment of the neck, which ends up, both of those benefits ends up helping when it comes to shoulder pain and neck pain. Now with this one, when it comes to sets, reps, and time, I'm going to get you to 1 set, 5 repetitions, and you're going to hold that end position for a stop or 1 to 2 seconds. Now the second one ends up being sitting and arching over the chair. So now you're going to move back further in the chair so you're right up against the end. You're going to bring the hands in behind the head, and then you're going to try to arch over the chair. And what you're working on here is improving the mobility in that mid-back area. So improving the movement in that mid-back area, because that mid-back area oftentimes ends up getting stiff, and that stiffness affects shoulder pain and neck pain. Also, with the hands behind the head, I'll get you to 1 more repetition, Andrea. So with the hands in behind the head, we end up tightening up the mid-back muscles, which are important, and then also bringing those elbows back, work on kind of stretching that front of the shoulder. So it ends up having multiple benefits. When it comes to the sets, reps, and time, 1 set, 5 repetitions, and you're going to that end position for a stop. So 1 to 2 seconds. Now the third one ends up being genie rotations in the chair. So now you move back into like the middle of the chair. You got nice, good alignment when it comes to your head, shoulders, and hips. You're lightly tight in the stomach. And then you're going to put hands on the shoulders, good. And then you're going to rotate to one side, get to stop at the point where you kind of feel resistance or stiffness, and then you're going to rotate to the other side, good. And here we're targeting that mid-back area more. We're working on the mobility of that mid-back, but when it comes to rotation, while the other one we did arching backwards or extension. Also, we're stretching out the hip area and low back area, which tends to be tight. And just like with this one, we're working on that mid-back tightness, loosening it up ends up helping when it comes to shoulder health and when it comes to neck health. When it comes to sets, reps, and time, 1 set, 5 repetitions each way, coming to a stop, holding for a second or 2. Now to the 4th and last one, we're going into chin tucks. So with this one, Andrea's in good alignment again when it comes to the head, shoulders, hips. Curve in the back is normal for her, and now she's going to go through that chin tuck movement. Good. Bringing the head back, and then relaxing, and then again bringing that head back. Good. And with this one, what we're working on is working on the mobility in the neck, so helping any stiffness in the neck, loosening things up, working on alignment, so stretching of the front of the muscles, working on stretching the back part of the muscles as well, or specifically working on strengthening the front of the muscles, and then working on stretching tight muscles in that mid-back area. When it comes to sets, reps, and time, 1 set, 5 repetitions, holding that end position for 1 to 2 seconds, or as I say, a stop. So there you go. Give those 4 exercises a go in order to help you with shoulder and neck pain relief. Now, if you have neck pain, what I recommend for you to do is to click right here. I have a brand new report called 5 Tricks That'll Fight Neck Pain and Tightness. Just click right here, let me know where to send it, and I'll send it to you right away. Now, if you're watching this on a mobile device or a tablet, smartphone, head down below into the description and click the first link, which will end up being exercisesforinjuries.com/necks. Let me know where to send that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you got benefit from this video, make sure to like it. If you have a question or comment for me, leave it down below in the comment section. And lastly, hit subscribe in order to be kept up to date with future pain relieving videos.